thought this event was a political event. Ashok Gajpati Rajgaru, who I've seen growing up, he's the senior most member of Telugu Desam Party. I have a lot of memories with him. Maybe I can share one of it here. He was the only person who would come out of Mr. Naidu's chamber in our old house in Jubilee Hills, come out, go to a corner and have a smoke. And I would ask him, I don't think father is too worried, he should do it. And say, no, it's sort of great respect, I do this outside. He's been a great mentor to me. He's been a great supporter to the party, to the family. And I thank him for all his support. To Ramu, who's my younger brother, who brings a lot of energy to the party, to all of us. Of course, his Hindi is much better than his Telugu. And to Anitha Garu, I think the only Home Minister in India who has more than 23 cases against her. And I hope she's working on getting them cleared. To Nadan Manohar Garu, who stood by us personally, was always with me during the tough times, was a great counsel for me, especially the 53 days that Mr. Naidu was arrested. Almost on a daily basis, we would actually interact, share feedback. And it was his support that today, NDA has won 94% of the seats that we have contested in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Manohar Garu. Prabhu uncle, he is an uncle for me. He is much fitter than me, no second thoughts about it. But he's an uncle. He's been a great supporter of the family since the 80s. As Amma has said, he stood by us during our tough times. He continues to be with us during our good times. I really appreciate all the support, uncle. Amma made a statement today that behind every successful man, there's a successful woman. And I'd like to change that a little. There's a sacrifice of a successful woman. I've seen it in home. I've seen the sacrifices that Amma has made. I see the sacrifices that Brahmani is making because I have chosen a path. And I'm sure Lakshmi Auntie has sacrificed a lot to make what Prabhu Uncle is today. So I think we should really celebrate the women who have unconditionally supported us during tough times. To Varun, to Varsha, thank you very much for having me here. I think it's a great legacy. All of us are lucky to have. I think it's a legacy to take forward. And I call this legacy a banyan tree effect. If you look at a banyan tree, no other plant grows around it. So the legacies are such big. And I've always even resonated with my own instance where I have a father who's larger than life.